Okay, let's see if we can get through just a quick run through of race day one, which was, full on kind of primary southeasterly. Current was flooding, so coming in the first part of the day, and then ebbing by the later races, so actually pushing you upwind. But the race course was pushed pretty far over here onto the left. Okay, so going through kind of our map of the race course and the strategies here, we can kind of apply the observations from the day, figure out what was working. Overall, the left probably won the day. I think Walter picked up a big righty, and his race that he won actually came from a big righty. But for the most part, the left was very, very strong, and we had, this kind of southeasterly map kind of proved to be quite accurate. There was more races won from the course left puffs and shifts over off the mangroves in this side, especially with the flood current. Later in the day, the ebb current and increased righty pressure opened up the right side of the race course. Okay, so we're expecting the gusts to be righties, mainly just because we're in the northern hemisphere, so they overcome the surface friction, and also though the channel funneling effect. So as it kind of comes through, its current just likes to funnel down a channel. So we saw as far as 160 at one point and one big righty, and the right side did open up. But even in the last race of the day, that was in the maximum ebb current, which should have been favoring the right side, the left side still won that race, the mangrove lefty out of the left side. But yeah, Walter won a race out of the right. There was, a shift as far as 160, and that was in a giant pressure. So right side was still open, but for the most part, all the factors that benefit the left won out. The two factors that benefit the right in this wind direction were the ebb increasing, pushing you upwind, and the just overall wind speed increasing. So anytime you're looking up the course and it looked like it was going to be super windy, or anytime you're in the biggest puff of the day, that's the one time you might want to be on starboard and coming from the right side of the course. Right? You have to get there in the first place, which is hard. So you have to anticipate that the breeze is going to build and go right. I think that's a very good simple run through of just the weather strategy of the first day.